Welcome back to the Thorny Gamer channel. My name is Bergfinn, and we're back in Stellaris, the Order of Man. For me, it's still the same recording session. Oh, damn, English. But for you guys, it will be the weekend. Will have passed, and it will be another Monday. So yeah, new week, new chances. Well, similar chances for me, I suppose, but whatever.
Situation log updated.
Oh wow, they're actually piercing into enemy territory.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, no, I want you to move there. No. Oh dear.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
And I actually want all of yous to go there. So we have some buffer for the one world we want to actually
Hostile
take.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
For this world, just wreck house.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
That is their capital, pretty much, isn't it? Yeah. Just destroy all capability to produce
Research
ships. That's my plan. Hammer 'em hard where it hurts. Army upkeep is even lower now. Army health, let's boost them a little bit.
Hostile fleet
I
engaged.
still have that strength thing going on, so.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Unbidden, what are you doing? Not much of everything currently. Not in my territory, so it's fine. Okay. Right, that should be it. That's all done. Go here. 58% war score.
Log updated.
Pretty good. Continue blazing that out while we wait for the turn timer. And the science ship is almost done there. I want to see if there's any more like event kind of stuff that needs to be done. Entry world is next.
Updated. Construction
That'll be
complete.
no. After you're done, I want you to survey this, survey that, and focus on surveying here. Survey. Actually, research those. Go straight here after. Survey. 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 If I can get a frontier station there, it would be glorious, because that means I'll have a border with the Fazari, and that's what the new thing is going to be called in this place, the Fazari Frontier.
Special project complete.
Excellent.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hammer 'em hard, and yet another turn thing. God damn it. I mean, I have to accept it. I mean, the rest of the game runs very smoothly. It's just these end turn things which they really need to optimize. How smoothly that runs. You are literally the weakest thing I've seen on the face of my world, so you're gonna be destroyed. Yes. Off. Hand tag frontier is claiming a couple more worlds. Not you, can't reach you. Right, thanks. Alright,
Hostile
go!
fleet engaged.
Q, 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 Q. Q, you, and you. Merge up. 15k fleet, not bad.
Situation log
Just a couple
updated.
ships I recruited. I cannot actually stop the recruitment of ships. Let's see. It's probably right. 2 and 9. Okay. So too expensive. For what they do, they're too expensive. Battle cruisers and battle cruisers. Corvettes. And go, go, go! What? Oh, you're bombing. Okay, yeah, that's not necessary. Pound them some more. Destroy some more stations and whatnot. Can I see if I have a ticking war score or anything of that sort? What is the cap on space battles when it comes
Hostile fleet
to...
engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile
I'm
fleet
guessing
engaged.
it's around 50? That would make sense. If it was around 50. But I'm just gonna move down. Yep,
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
I'm guessing it will fill in like this, and leaving me the ocean world. It's kind of what I'm hoping for anyway. So
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
give
Hostile
them
fleet
nothing.
engaged.
Take from them everything. And retreat. Maybe on time? No, I'm not. Okay, mind then.
Special project complete.
After extensive studies of whatever that is, we now know that the moon served as one of several hatchery worlds in the Youth Empire. They administered breeding prepared worlds by sterilizing them of predators and other potentially harmful elements before planting eggs on the surface. The Youth hatchlings were then left on their own in a relatively safe environment for several centuries until they developed of a level of near sentience. Only then were they collected and carefully introduced into society. That's a really interesting way of of like having your society operate. Intriguing. Shooting all the way back to there? Damn. That's okay though. You. Combine. I think immediate, like... with the one ship they can muster. Alright, hilarious. Hilarious. You have no choice except... Foolish Homo sapiens! The lack of respect you show for your elders will be undoing. Prostrate yourself before us and beg for forgiveness, and we may refrain from annihilating your worthless little empire. What did I do? Knowledge or knowledge? Keepers of knowledge. Monthly influence, happiness. Where are they? They're all the way over here, right? How do I... Pure technology we're after. Alright, let me look that up real quick. What their actual Stellaris Fallen Empires. Should get their wiki? Yeah, I do. I could look it up in game, but actually, let's do that. So there is a in-game wiki, I think. There is, right? Help. There we go. This Stellaris wiki. Where I'm gonna search for Fallen Empires. Right. What is what I'm looking for? The Keepers of Knowledge limits the spread of knowledge of technologies it considers dangerous. Researching droid sins and sentient AI tech will anger its personality. I haven't actually done that. Well, I have in the past, but it just figured that out. I guess we'll accept, but still. Does it give me a like set the demands plus 100? Okay.
Situation.
I mean, I can take the happiness hit. If you look at one of my worlds, let's take my capital. Look at that, we can take it. That's fine. Cowards. Infidels. And the like. Can't go there, actually. How they ever managed to colonize that is beyond me.
Hostile
But
fleet
that's besides the
engaged.
point.
Situation log updated.
This is stupid.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Right, I'm just gonna blockade their capital.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Minus 42. Okay, that's fine. Didn't actually have any production capable ships, so go there. The turn timer. Thing does its work. The archiver reports. Yes, I know. I still have to trade.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Ba, ba, ba. Eat this thing. You are not doing much of anything anymore. You finished all this. Good. Good indeed, yeah. Indeed. You're doing everything up until that point. My science vessel is actually on its way, so let's just keep that construction ship idle for now. You can go there. Enter orbit. Let's see if that actually does what I'm wanting to do. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Very neat indeed. Wow, another one of these freezes so quickly after one another. Damn. It's getting pretty annoying. I hope that next patch does something about this as well. Because every time when it has to calculate something that's even remotely complicated, it just does this. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just wait till it pauses.
Hostile fleet
I can
engaged.
re-engage whatever it is I'm doing. Where are these fleets? Oh, they're not. They didn't merge?
System survey
Okay.
complete.
Intriguing.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
71%, and me taking their capital should ensure that I do me thing. By the time you get there, you can land. Oh, pardon. No, you can't. I mean, I probably could still beat him, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, they've enslaved their own people. Damned slavers. Only defense armies, right? Nothing genetics or anything like that? No. Go!
System survey complete. Research complete.
Oh, damn. This could prove to be close in some respects. Terraforming, fine. Get it over with. So I can get this war over with. Every time the 10th or the 11th or anything close to that matter, it just freezes up. God damn it. It's okay though, I'm used to playing Total War, but I don't know, when the early game goes so smoothly and so quickly, you get, I don't know. Spoiled? I guess is a word you could use.
Enemy planet secured.
There we go. 83 war score. $14 more. I guess I could get that by blockading something. Like you.
Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
Energy credits done. Do construction time. When it lets me. And then I've waged a successful war while the unbidden are on my doorstep. How does that even make any sense? It doesn't, but that's okay. There's no more weird-ass stations around, right? Okay. Good.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Pew pew! It's a blockade.
Construction complete.
93. I mean, I fear I won't get everything I need right now, but at least I'll have this sector secure. Which I guess is 1, 2 worlds? 3? 3 worlds at least. Build that frontier station. I mean, I could eradicate them. What's the point in that? Or what's the fun in that, I should say. Hatchley.
System survey complete.
Korean Republic. What are you constructing? Frontier outpost. Son of a bitch! You know what this means? I'm gonna go to war to you, right? Just to freaking humiliate you. Anything I want them to abandon? No. Anyone that wants to join? No? -1. Blockade that planet. Okay. It's mine! It shall be mine
complete.
forever.
System survey complete.
Need that blockade. Come on. End one war so I can go to the next.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Cool. The best possible outcome. Can refresh now. Perfect. Split one off into two. And I took everything that was here, which is important. You can start by surveying this. That's important. Actually, wait for it to go. Okay, there we go. Survey. Survey. No. Survey. And survey. Because those are going to be the ones I need first. To secure the territory with frontier stations. And then I'll focus on doing the rest. When are my fleets going to return? Destroyer stations. So far. One. I'll be back soon. 5th month, 4th month. Fuck. Starvation, yeah, I know. However, I am going to resettle. I want one person. They got to resettle themselves. It's gonna be happy. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pop and finish. Actually, I don't need to wait. It's part of the purge. Purge all of them.
Hostile fleet detected.
Migration rights prohibited. I don't want to leave. I know you're unhappy. I know it sucks.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log.
But they're all gonna
updated.
get purged anyway. That's fine. The 7th. The Unbidden have now successfully taken the entire thing. I think after the next war should be my straight start into trying to demolish them. Much more than anything else. I mean, it's very costly. But carriers are a little cheaper. Light carriers are a lot cheaper, but come a lot closer. Didn't I do that one? Didn't? Doesn't matter. I'll survive. Weird. Of course. It's frozen. Anyway, that sort of wraps up the episode anyway. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'll just... there we go. I'll see you next time in the Order of Man, where we wrap up this war, and then we focus on the other guys. Thank you, and bye-bye.